Hi guys, I'm Sims Babe. I hope you're doing well and I hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to Not So Berry. So if you remember the last episode, Carmen left Antwon at the altar and I think she may have just gotten a little bit of karma because the wedding was a disaster and Carmen had a miscarriage. I don't want to call a miscarriage karma because that just feels cruel. I'm so sorry for Carmen that happened. I feel so bad, and it was just as she was starting to she actually got a good moodler about the baby kick, and then her counselling session that day had actually worked just as Carmen was starting to make peace with the pregnancy. It all just went horrible. But anyways, we are back with Not So Berry. So if you remember where we took off, Jason stayed the night. Obviously we told him about the miscarriage. In the last episode I talked about how we were going to move back to Evergreen Harbour, but after the miscarriage I think that obviously she wanted to move back home to be able to have help with the baby and stuff, and she had a lot going on, but she still does have a lot going on, but she's not going to be having the baby anymore, so she doesn't need Mint and Kyle's help to take care of it. So I think we're going to stay in Evergreen Harbour for a little bit longer. And I've also done some thinking. So I believe I didn't talk about this in the last episode, but I've mentioned it before. Carmen's approach to not wanting children was will never want a child, and she's not okay with being pregnant. But I think that after her experience of the miscarriage, Carmen's actually sad about the miscarriage. The moodlet's gone away now, but she was actually sad about the miscarriage. So maybe I'm thinking that maybe Carmen was more okay with the pregnancy than we thought. So I think I'm gonna give Carmen I think I'm gonna change her approach to not wanting children. I think I'm gonna make it as either neutral or would be happy to have a child, because she was sad about the miscarriage, so clearly she's not against pregnancy as much as we thought. So I think we should definitely change Carmen's approach to wanting children and either make her would be happy to have a child or just neutral. And I think I might put Carmen on birth control, because obviously I had an idea of how the aspiration was going to play out. I was like, oh, Carmen can just finish her aspiration while we're raising the child, and whoever we end up with, we end up with. Now that's out the window because Carmen's not even having the child. I want to get her to have a shower because she's bleeding a lot. She went to the hospital. So I think I really want to get her to have a shower, and her hygiene's low anyways. Carmen does have work today, and I will get her to go. And yes, let's change her approach to wanting children. Okay, I'm gonna change her thoughts on being pregnant to okay with being pregnant. And I really can't decide on whether she would be neutral or happy. I feel like she'd only be happy to have a child if it was with Christian. I feel like she would only want a child with Christian and Jason. Jason. I feel like she would only be happy to have a child with Jason. Jason. What? Jason is what I meant. Jason, not Christian. Okay, I'm just gonna put it as neutral, and if I want to change it, I will. Well, anyway, she's okay with being pregnant, and her thoughts on having children is just neutral about having children. So that's still some progress. The pregnancy at least gave her a little bit of progress as to her child in the future, but I'm still real sad about her not having the baby now, and I am so gonna get her to go back to bed for a while. Because yeah, she needs to sleep before she goes to work. I'm just gonna see if I can get Carmen to say I'm glad we're friends, and so that we can be thank you for being here last night and stuff, thank you for coming over. I'm gonna compliment his kindness as well and compliment his helpfulness. And is Carmen having a emotional meltdown right now? Yeah, she is. And we also got an urn for the baby, and I thought that we could name the baby, but I guess we can't. Wait. I haven't had an urn since the... I haven't had an urn since the update. Oh my gosh, wait, we can have a new... we can have a different urn. Oh, this is cool. I mean, all of these are pretty, like, basic. Should we do the moon one? Because, you know, Gen 3, the yellow is supposed to be an astronaut and really like space. Let's do the moon one. Oh. Where can I put this? Because I don't just want to leave this in her bedroom. I'm gonna come put it down here. And I'm gonna get Carmen to come get take some time to remember and mourn. Wait. Carmen said, you are one of the nicest people I know. You have such a warm heart and always make people feel welcome. And she said, you're always so eager to help and it makes such a difference. You are amazing. Oh, Jarman is so endgame. So Carmen needs to have breakfast. I don't think we have... Okay, we got rid of all of our food because we were going to move out. But new plan, we are not moving out. So I'm going to get Carmen to make some breakfast. And I'm going to get her to make avocado toast. Guys, look at how sad Carmen looks. No! Oh, this is new and it is so cute. Jason! And the baby still does show up in the family tree. Unborn. This is so fun. Look at this. I can't wait to see the family tree eventually. But this looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna get her to go back upstairs. But it's still really cute that Jason came down. And we do have the pictures from the ultrasound, so I still may put these somewhere. I'm not sure where, because I'm not sure if I want them to be on like display all the time, because I feel like that would just be so much harder for Carmen. So maybe we can just keep it on her desk, so it's not like always in her view, but it's still there to remember. And we still got the baby headphones. I really didn't want Carmen to miscarry. I'm so sorry that she did. Can I get Carmen to... Okay, I'm gonna get Carmen to work from home today, actually. But I'm gonna get her to call Jason to have some breakfast, so they can have breakfast together. I'm really happy for her and Jason. I feel like right now, at this point in time, they're definitely just in a just friends position for sure. Like right now, especially after the miscarriage, I don't think they're in a place to be intimate or anything. I feel like for right now, they're just in a place where it's just... Right now, they're just being there for each other with the miscarriage and stuff. So I think I'm gonna get Jason to... Well, I think I'm gonna get Carmen to maybe just attempt a peaceful discussion about issues and stuff. And maybe that can be them just discussing, like, maybe we should just be friends for a while. Like, you know, Jason, you can be free to see whoever you want to. I can be free to see whoever I want to. Maybe we should just take a break for a while. And Carmen's money is still, like, locked up in her bank, but depending on her interest rate, let me see how much she got. She got 90 simoleons, so I'm just gonna leave that in her bank so that we can keep getting interest and it can just multiply and we can just... you know, move up in the world, like get our money up and stuff. Wait, we can console Jason about the death of the baby and the miscarriage, but I think it would just be a good conversation for them to be like, right now, I think that we should just be... Oh no. Oh, they don't want to be just friends. They don't want to be just friends. I'm just gonna get Carmen to ask to just be friends for now, because I feel like right now they really should just be friends for now. Okay, their relationship is down. It's good. Now that Carmen and Jason have like cooled off their romantic relationship and stuff, Carmen is now gonna have to deal with her grief. Oh, see, they're on good terms. They're on good terms. They're just friends for now who are helping each other through the miscarriage, and depending on what happens in the future, maybe they get their way back to each other. Maybe they don't. Alright, well, Oh, oh! Why did that make... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna get Jason to get changed into his everyday outfit and gonna get Carmen to send him home so that we can actually get on with work today, and hopefully we have to go into the city and hopefully we'll see some familiar Sims that we met in the last couple episodes. But I am like gonna get Carmen to, you know, flirt with people. You know, she, like, her and Jason, it is like they aren't seeing each other right now, but she has to deal with this grief in one way or another, and we have an aspiration to complete. So I think I know exactly how Carmen is going to be dealing with her grief. Okay, so let's see what we have to do to work today. Okay, we have to promote our policies and we have to joke about politicians. We also need to get some votes. So I'll definitely get Carmen to go into the city. I mean, I might as well. We should get her out of the house. I think it would do some good. Okay, well, let's get Carmen to brush her teeth and stuff and get ready. Minth Kane? No, I wanted Minth to keep her last name. I wanted Kyle to take Minth's last name, not the other way. That's why we named Kane, so that we could still have some remnant of Kyle's old life. Also, I know that I didn't make a wedding episode for Kyle and Minth, but that's just because I decided to get them to just elope privately off camera, because when I went to record Kyle and Minth's wedding, me and my boyfriend actually were going through like a split. We're okay now. Yeah, I was getting Minth and Kyle married and they were having a really beautiful ceremony, and I genuinely started crying while recording the episode. I was like, I can't do this, because it was literally a couple hours after me and my boyfriend had like temporarily split. So I decided to just like exit the game without saving and just get them married when I was ready, but now I just decided to get them to elope privately. So yeah, apologies for no wedding episode, but that's why you didn't get one. Anyways, we need to joke about politicians and promote policies and secure some votes. So I am so gonna get Carmen to head into the city. Okay, so I've decided to get Carmen to come to the gym where we met Marcus and bumped back into Kiyoshi. And I was hoping that I didn't get her to come here with anyone. I was just hoping that Marcus would be here. And yes, indeed he is. So obviously we need to get a move on with this aspiration. I can get Carmen to come over to Marcus and be like, Marcus, I didn't know that you were here. How are you doing? I was Carmen, classic Carmen. I'm gonna get her to, can I get her to, yeah, I'm gonna get her to come sweet talk Marcus and basically be like, fancy seeing you here. I'm gonna get her to brighten his day as well and just literally make some small talk. Oh, and actually let's promote our policies to Marcus. Let's promote our policies, and we can try secure his vote too after we have, okay. Marcus seemed really appreciative, really receptive when Carmen promoted her policies. Political action should be easier with this sim now. Okay, and while we're at it, I'm gonna get her to secure a vote, hopefully from Marcus, and get her to be like, well, I have to get on with work, but hopefully you're still here in a bit, and hopefully we can talk to each other after that. And okay, Marcus is going away. Carmen now has 6 votes. I'm also going to get her to do a polite introduction to Nalani, because I love Nalani, and I'm pretty sure she's a conservationist. Wait, I'm going to get Carmen to talk about volunteer work, and I'm going to try get her to ask about Nalani's career, because if Nalani is a conservationist, I'm pretty sure, you know, she would maybe want to vote for Speak for the Trees. So if she is a conservationist, I think it would definitely be good to have Nalani on our side. Oh, she's unemployed. Okay, well, I don't care. I'm still gonna go ahead with the trying to secure her vote. You know, we talked about volunteer work, we promoted our policies, and it went well. So I'm gonna try secure a vote anyways, and we can't joke about politicians, which is really bugging me. Okay, Nalani also, we got her vote too. Perfect. So I'm actually gonna get her to come over to Kiyoshi And I'm gonna give him the same approach as last time. A sweet talk Kiyoshi and be like, "Hi Kiyoshi, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you here." I'm just gonna work on securing some votes and hopefully we get Kiyoshi's vote. Okay, perfect. Oh, this is good. We've got 3 votes today. Everything is going real well. I'm gonna get Carmen to... We can show our fitness, right? That's a flirty interaction. Yes, it is. Kiyoshi is the one, always. Kiyoshi's just the one doing it. He's flirting back. I'm gonna get her to sweet talk him again, and I'm gonna get her to be like, "Well, I'll see you around because I'm busy with work, but hopefully we can catch up sometime, maybe grab a drink." Okay then, well, I think I'm gonna get Carmen to head to another lot then, and maybe we can try promoting our policies there and stuff, and getting some more votes. Okie dokie, so I decided to get Carmen to come to the Rise and Grind coffee house because this is where we had our little date with Jason. And hopefully there's some Sims here that we can introduce ourselves to and meet and try get their votes. So I'm gonna get Carmen to come to this Sim Luca and give him a polite introduction because I think it will be easier to get a vote from an older person, and we can get Carmen to talk about her volunteer work again and promote her policies. Hopefully we get his vote. I think we did. We did. Okay, we've got 9 out of 10 votes. And I saw a Sim that we have met before, and hopefully he's still here. Yeah, Miguel. Yeah, Manuel. My bad. Well, I'm going to get Carmen to come and sweet talk him because I'm assuming she'd find him attractive. So, I think he's leaving the lot actually. I don't think we can... Oh, yeah, I think he just left. Okay. Okay, we won't sweet talk him then. Oh, Nancy's here. Never mind. Nancy's here. We already know Nancy. Okay, so we secured Nancy's vote, which means we've got 10 out of 10 votes that we need for our next promotion, which is great. Okay, and there was someone that we're friends with that I want Carmen to start a romance bar with. Him. Okay, we've got full friendly with him. I'm gonna send him a flirty selfie because I think I'm gonna get Carmen to go on more than one date tonight because we've got all of our work tasks done that we can. So I think we should send Manuel a flirty selfie and basically ask him on a date. I think we'll go out with Marcus first. Wait, how's Carmen's knees? Okay, we'll head home, eat some food, take a nap, and then we're gonna get Carmen to go out on a date with Marcus, and then depending on how long that takes, we're gonna get her to go on a date with Manuel. Alright, we are home and Carmen pretty much just needs to go to the bathroom, have some food, and take a nap for sure. So I'm gonna get her to quickly have some dinner. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. What do you think? Mint and Kyle want a baby. Another one? Oh my gosh, they're gonna try. Oh, alright, well, I think, yes, we'll do it. Thanks for the advice. We're having a baby. No, this would have been so perfect if Carmen was having her baby and then Mint and Kyle were gonna try for another baby. And then Yellow Jan would have a little person to grow up with. Oh, it's like 8. Okay, good. Carmen's waking up. Good. Because we need to get on that date. And I was thinking about going on a date with Marcus first. But honestly, I'm more interested in going on a date with Manuel. So maybe we should get Carmen in a cute little outfit and get her to ask Manuel out on a date. Okay, he's busy. So Marcus, we're going to be asking you instead because Manuel is busy. Be romantic. Woohoo. Physical intimacy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And we're gonna go to... He lives in Oasis Springs. So yeah, we'll go to the Solar Flare, which is in Marcus's town. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, so I'm back, and if you're wondering about the time change, it's obviously a lot earlier in the day than it was than the last time we were here. It's because my game crashed when we got here. So yeah, I basically had to replay the coffee house, and then yeah, I ended up getting Carmen's work tasks done. earlier. So that's the reason that we're here earlier, but that's a good thing because... So first off, that means we get more time to have a good date with Marcus, but then Manuel is also here, which I didn't do, but Manuel is also here, so hopefully I'm thinking we can get a gold date with Marcus and then just switch to Manuel. Like, we'll end the date, Marcus will leave, and then we can just be like, hey. So yeah, but Marcus is here, and am I getting a better... Okay, Manuel has noticed that we're here, and I'm pretty much just gonna come to Marcus and, you know, just like flirt a little bit. Let's beguile him. I'm kind of mad that he isn't in as like cute of an outfit as Carmen, because Carmen's outfit is so cute. Look at her. Yeah, she's serving right now. Instead of a little black dress, she's got a... what's the abbreviation for a little black dress? LBD. She's got a little LRD. Anyways, right, she's flirting with him. She's gonna beguile him. I'll sweet talk him. And we need to talk about woohoo. I think we should come and get a drink before we do that. I'll get Carmen and Marcus a rum and coke. And hopefully Marcus... Okay, Marcus is on his way. Okay, we need to talk about woohoo. That's in small talk. Okay, we need to talk about intimacy on TV, and we need to do light physical intimacy. Okay, Carmen, you little vixen. I'm gonna get her to embrace him. Kiss force. Kiss hands counts as an interaction. Kiss hands counts as a kiss interaction. Are you kidding me? If I had known that, we would have finished this aspiration so very long ago. Well, I'm gonna get Carmen and Marcus to just come sit down. Okay, it's going good, I'd say. Not all of the interactions are working between them, but it is going well. Okay, I'm gonna get Carmen to confess her attraction, and I'm straight up actually now gonna get her to go for the first kiss. And I'm basically gonna have Carmen, Sims YouTuber that I watch, named Miss Simley. She basically, for her rose gen, she was getting her rose Milo to basically just say to like a lot of girls, like ask to be romantic partner, but they were just seeing each other casually. So I think I'm also gonna do that for Carmen. Like she'll ask Marcus to be her boyfriend, but it would just be like, hey, so do you want to see each other more casually? Like, do you want to hook up and stuff? I mean, technically, we didn't even need to go for that first kiss because it already said that she kissed so many Sims. So technically, we didn't even need to go for that. But I'm gonna get her to... Okay, so there's a bathroom here. So I'm gonna get them both to come in the bathroom. And I'm gonna get Carmen to give Marcus hickeys because Jason did that to Carmen and I want her to do it to someone, and I think that the hickeys mod is so fun. I love it, it's so fun. See, it's so fun. And then I'm literally honestly gonna get them to woohoo in the venue closet. Oh, they can't. Okay, well I'll get them to woohoo on an unconventional object then. They can woohoo on a toilet. They're gonna go woohoo on a toilet. That's actually crazy. Okay, no protection was used, but I'm just gonna hope for the best, and I honestly might get Carmen on birth control. And I'm gonna get her to ask Marcus to be her romantic partner, and hopefully he says yes. And Carmen will just be like, do you wanna keep seeing each other or something? And they got a silver date, which I don't really care about because it was just a meh. So I'm gonna actually end the date. I'm gonna end the date cheerfully now that they've woohooed, and Marcus can go on home, and hopefully Emmanuel is still here and we can actually come romance him like straight after. And I'm gonna put him in his everyday outfit because it's a good outfit. Okay, Marcus is leaving. I'm gonna get Carmen to come brighten Manuel's day and gonna add him to a group. Okay, perfect, he's coming to sit down. And now I'm pretty much just gonna get these guys to establish the romance bar and hopefully get them to just do what Carmen and Marcus did, do the whole kiss thing and then do the whole see each other casually and pretty much do that with Manuel. Okay, perfect, they've got the romance bar. Okay, I'm gonna get her to kiss his hands and then hopefully we'll also be able to get the romance high enough to woohoo. Because like I said, Carmen's got an aspiration to complete and she's got some grief to deal with, and everyone deals with grief in their own way. And honestly, I think this is how Carmen is dealing with her grief. So guys, why can't we do physical intimacy with Manuel? Well, let me control Manuel to see if he can do it. Okay, Manuel can do it, so I'm gonna get him to be the one to do the first kiss because for some reason Carmen couldn't. 2 guys in one night, Carmen, you're a devil. Wait, look at his tattoo, look at his tattoo, look at his tattoo. I didn't even notice that. That's a really nice tattoo. Okay, I want to get them to... Do I want to get them to woohoo? Do I? I mean, I might as well. I'm going to get them to woohoo in the toilet too. On the same toilet. Okay, maybe not everyone deals with grief like this. Maybe Carmen has gone a bit overboard. Alright, well, I'm gonna get Carmen to obviously be like... I would pretty much gonna be getting her to ask these people to be... Like, obviously I'm doing the ask to be woohoo part, ask to be romantic partners, but honestly, I think Carmen means it more in a way of woohoo partners, but for challenge purposes, we'll say romantic partner, but that just means you have a lot of sims to dump over text. But I'm gonna get Carmen to sweet talk Manuel and then go home. We are gonna be going back to Carmen's place, so I'll see you guys when we get there. Alrighty, Carmen is home, and now let me see. Have had how many romantic... Okay, 4 romantic partners, so we need 4 more, and we need 5 more kisses. I think honestly we'll get that done in no time, but Carmen does have work tomorrow, so I am gonna get her to come get ready for bed. And I'm definitely gonna have her buy some birth control. With how she's moving at the minute, she needs some type of protection. So Carmen is sleeping the night away, and I think I'm pretty much gonna play her at work. I think I'm just gonna get her to go to work. We'll see how she's doing after work, and depending on how she's doing after work, we'll end the episode, or we'll get her to go on just another date and see how that goes. However, Carmen has just got home from work. She's back to being a 1-star celebrity, and I've also changed her bank account to do a 50% direct deposit from her career. So I'm gonna get her to get changed into her everyday outfit, and before we go on any more dates, she is going to get some birth control. Okay, Carmen has took birth control. Yeah, as she should, as she needed to. Okay, so her needs, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get her to go out today. I think I'll just invite someone over. Who should we pick? I'm gonna get her to invite over Akira. I'm gonna get her to invite him. Wait, no. I'm gonna get her to flirt on the phone first, and she may be unattracted to him, but I honestly don't really care. I'm gonna get her to just flirt with him on the phone and then invite him over, and I want to know if we can send him... We can't send him a flirty text. Yeah, Akira will be right over. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna come invite him in. Oh, he's already let himself in. Okay, well, I'm gonna get Carmen to beguile him and sweet talk him and pretty much just do the same thing that we've been doing with every other man that Carmen has met. He's a victim. As soon as Carmen does the beguile action, it's like she's like a vampire with like the romance powers. Okay, I'm gonna get her to flirt about liking spicy things, and pretty much as soon as we could do that first kiss, I'm gonna get her to go for it. I'll get her to do the kiss hands, and I'll get her to do the actual first kiss, and then honestly I'm gonna get them to woohoo. Yes, I'll take that steamy romance dynamic, and now we've got 6 out of 10 kisses. Perfecto. Carmen must be going through it right now. See, she's feeling all of these flirty emotions. She doesn't even remember the grief that she was going through. Okie dokie, so Carmen and Akira just woohooed, and obviously gonna get Carmen to ask him to be a romantic partner, but obviously in the sense that at this point she's just asking all these guys to be her romantic partner, but just in a way where she's actually just asking to be woohoo partners. Look at that friendship versus their romance. Bye. Okay, and now I'm gonna get her to send him home. Right, I'm gonna get her to take a shower, have some dinner, and get ready for bed and stuff. And honestly, before I get her to head to bed, I'm gonna get her to come mourn, because I feel like it's still important that she does like mourn and stuff, because obviously she went through something really sad. So I think it's still important that she mourns, but after she's mourned the baby, I'm gonna get her to come brush her teeth, apply facial cleanser, and head to bed. Okay guys, so that brings us to the end of this Not So Berry episode, and I hope this whole like romance stuff doesn't seem too forced. Obviously Carmen needs to deal with her grief in some way, and her and Jason aren't really seeing each other anymore. They're just, right now they're more on friendly terms, just trying to be there for each other during they both lost their child. So right now they decided to call off their romantic relationship just so they could just be there for each other and focus on making each other feel better about the miscarriage. Carmen doesn't have Jason to be woohooing with, so she's got to find that comfort in other places. Anyways, I hope that I will see you guys again in the next episode of Not So Berry, and right now I'm actually not sure where we go on the whole, like I'm not sure where we go with the story, because I was not expecting the miscarriage. I don't know where we go from here. I really don't. But yeah, I'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sims Babe. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.